Retired Chief Justice David Maraga is calling for the immediate shutdown of President William Ruto's regime. Maraga is arguing that this government or this regime cannot govern. This regime does not recognize the rule of law, and therefore we must shut down everything and restart, because we really need to protect our country. This is what Maraga wrote on X, formerly Twitter. So it reads, "We now demand the regime shut down, makes way for a reset to the rule of law and accountability, a restoration to the values respecting human life, and a rebuilding of our nation's institutions that now point toward state failure." So this is Maraga's message to the citizens of this country and to this regime, that you have failed to govern this country. And Maraga is speaking this after it was emerged that Albert Ojwang, after the pathologist released the report of what really transpired, and indicating that indeed Albert Ojwang was brutalized, strangled, tortured, and murdered by the police officers. So according to Maraga, is that this is the last straw. This is the breaking point. Since 2024, we witnessed how many people lost their lives. Others, up to this point, we don't know where they are. So according to the report, is this that so far 100 people lost their lives or were killed between 2024 and now. And it says that we must protect this country, we must protect our nation, we must ensure that everything is working. Let's just look around. Do we have institution in this country that is working? Look at the police officers. The police is an institution that is like Kenyans are not even having any regards to this institution. Look at the police institution, the security institution. Look at the judiciary. Look at the National Assembly, the Senate. All these people are working towards protecting the executive. Something that is not that is sad. That is abnormal. That is not what we elect these people to do. We cannot elect members of parliament to be defending the regime instead of defending the citizens. This is really sad, and this is the reason Maraga is saying that no, we must end this once and for all. So I don't know how you feel about this. Do you feel like it is time we have to start afresh? We have to start everything afresh. Reminds me of when Ronaldo was leaving Manchester United, and he said that sometimes you have to destroy everything to start again and going for what is better. This is what Maraga is saying, that we have to destroy everything that we have because it is not working. It is not working. The judiciary is not working. The police is not working. The National Assembly is not working. All these people are just there to protect the executive, and the executive are becoming something else. Now we are talking about Albert Ojwang being murdered in police custody. This is really tragic. This is really sad. We have our rule of law. We have constitution, rule of law, and all these things in place. We have this thing because it is there to handle such matters. It is there to ensure that everybody in this country respects the rule of law. But we cannot have some people doing what they want to do, disregards the rule of law, and then we say that our country is doing fine. It is not. And this is the reason that the president really needs to wake up. President William Ruto, I feel like President William Ruto has just decided to let everything flow. It doesn't care. 7.1 million Kenyans voted for you. 7.1 million Kenyans had faith in you. They believed that you are the right man for this country. They believed that you are the right man to govern this country. And they believed that you are the right person to take this country forward. But 2.5 later, it is clear people are now in the street. Like, we cannot have a full week of just peace, of people just going about their daily activities. Like, just a country that is there, prospering, businesses doing good, security tighten, people just living their life. It is no longer a normal thing in Kenya. Every week has its crazy things. Now it is this week we're talking about Albert Omondi, Albert Ojwang. We don't know even what is coming out next week. We can never have just a peaceful week of Kenyans doing their hustle, Kenyans appreciating living this country, Kenyans just going about living their life. Yani every time in this country is becoming like, I don't know, this really needs, like, the president, you are failing the 7.1 million Kenyans who voted for you. These people trusted you. These people trusted your manifesto. And now we are here, even it is 2.5 years. Now it is politics and politics and politics. Nobody even wants to care about that. Kenyans are suffering. They are closing their businesses. Parents are struggling to cater for the needs of their children. Everybody is struggling. You go through the social media pages, it's all about people unaliving themselves. So we have mental... Come on. We really thought that we are going to put young people in leadership position because they understand the struggles that young people are going through, the struggle that young people are facing on their daily life, in their businesses, in schools, and in searching for jobs and all that. And we thought that since we have young people who are telling us that, to give us this nafasi to lead this nation, that all is going to be well. At least make a good environment for people to do their businesses. Once people are thriving in their businesses, everybody else will thrive, from even the content creators, the teachers, the students, or even those in civil and informal employment. Everybody will like, now we have a country, now we have to build this country. But every week is like we have to fight something. Like, it is just tragic after tragic, people disappearing, extrajudicial killings. Yani, we don't even know what is really happening in our country. If not politicians passing some crazy bills, we have politicians on the roadside insulting one another. We have people on social media platforms insulting one another. Come on. This is not the country that we envisioned for. It is 2025. I don't even, if we remember the vision 2030, is it even going to materialize with all that is happening in this country? Do we still have the vision 2030 in place, or we have forgotten about everything? It is all about politics. It's all about people, young people being abducted, being killed. Man, this is not the country that we want. We want a country that can accommodate all of us, and we want a country that is safe for all of us. To the Raia and to the police officers. The police officers are not above the law. Raia are not above the law. We have a country that can accommodate us all peacefully. People just going about doing their businesses, enjoying lives, moving from counties to counties, touring different parts of this nation. This is what we really want. Not every week waking up to some crazy things going on and all that. Come on, President William Ruto, do something. You're the president of this nation, and you have everything it takes to correct all that is happening in this country. I believe that you can do something. Please do it. That is it from me for now. Thanks for watching. This is Sophia Live.